Good morning or good afternoon. My name is Antoine Lewis, and I've done my article summary on Inside Amazon Wrestling Big Ideas in a Bruising Workplace. And in this section of Chapter 9, we're going to focus on the strategic implementation of behavioral controls. What are behavioral controls? Well, behavioral controls focus on the implementation, whether or not the organization is doing things right. So, how does Amazon focus on getting the people to do the things right? And they primarily rely on three principles, which are cultural, rewards, and boundaries. And again, the overall objective is how to ensure that people are doing the things right that they may produce their desired outcomes. And Amazon is a big corporate giant. We all know this, and it's a very demanding society within itself. And the owner, the CEO, founder, Jeff Bezos, he is really not concerned with a relaxed environment. In fact, he wants people to focus heavily on the customers, and he has a high demand and a high expectation on the people in order to get them to achieve the desired outcome to meet the daily demands of the successful operations of Amazon. So how can he pull this off successfully? Well, he has a rewards and incentive program, but he also knows that his reputation at Amazon supersedes many others as a leader, and that it is a benefit and it is an honor and a privilege to work at Amazon because they can take that credential other places and continue to thrive after they leave Amazon. So he knows the reputation of Amazon, which is a benefit of itself. And he also demands the best within his culture. So it is a very cutthroat environment. Many people might not see it that way, but the colleagues are able to pick apart each other's ideas and innovations to ensure that it has no failures, but it meets the expectation of Amazon to continue that reputation that Jeff Bezos has established. So, again, what is organizational culture? Organizational culture is a system of shared values and beliefs that shapes a company's people, organizational structures, and control systems to produce behavioral norms. So, Jeff Bezos thrives on shaping his people to be the best top performers. He's looking for people who are motivated and willing to meet the demands of the companies. And he also knows, and he stated that it is not easy to work there. So people come in with that expectation that it is very demanding. But however, when they come aboard Amazon, they don't realize how demanding it is because they pretty much sacrifice their whole life to meet the goals of pleasing the customers. So they are very highly motivated, skilled people, the top performers in our country. And the next one is rewards. Rewards are powerful meanings of influencing an organizational culture. Well, what type of rewards does Amazon give out to their employees? Well, number one, Jeff Bezos has a successful representation and he's a notable leader. So simply the opportunity to work for him and work for Amazon is a reward. But they also offer stocks and shares to their management who innovate new ideas. So this is an incentive for them to go and produce a new idea and also to get promoted to climb up the ladder. And the final principle is boundaries. Boundaries are focusing individual efforts on strategic priorities, providing short term objectives and action plans to channel efforts, improving efficiency and effectiveness, and minimizing improper and unethical conduct. So, again, most people do not have time to waste while working for Amazon. So their dedication is spent on trying to bring new ideas on the table. And again, they have to be proficient because colleagues are encouraged to pick each other's ideas apart. So their time is really spent on making sure that they're able to bring new ideas, innovative ideas to the table. Therefore, they're not able to focus on anything negative or allow their minds to look at how bad the company is, even though many people think that is a very toxic work environment because they don't have the family work rest cycle. So many people complain about that issue, but they also leave Amazon with a high reputation or a high credential about themselves from working at Amazon. So many people might not agree with my opinion in that area, but I think that Jeff Bezos has formulated a great strategy in order to get his people to achieve what he desires. So, in conclusion, Amazon excels in meeting the criteria for behavioral controls when getting its people to do things right. They have several strategies in place to ensure that the controls are being met. Although many will not agree with the strategies, Amazon has proven to be effective. If Amazon continues to keep its measures in place, they will continue to do things right. And that is the end of my presentation.